So, hi friends, we are back again now with the day 2 of the part 2. We are now after Dark Ages, we are straight going to Giant Causeway. This is a famous beach in Northern Ireland. So, you can see the weather is super windy and a bit rainy also. So, there are three ways to go to Giant Causeway. So one is on the top level, you can see that is the yellow line, with that you can go, but it is very sloppy in this weather. This another second is this walk which we are taking, and the third is this bus. Okay, so the bus you saw in the green color, that is, so walk is one option, bus is second option, and top level the yellow line is the third option. So this is the Giant Causeway. So it is the geological formation of interlocking basalt columns situated off the rugged North Atlantic Ocean coastline, which is in Antrim County of Northern Ireland. So guys, we are currently in the county of Antrim, which is in Northern Ireland, where this beautiful beach is present. This view is so mesmerizing. You can see, for a passerby or a travel, right side is the ocean and left side is this beautiful mountain. So in only in Northern Ireland you will see this kind of view, where left side is mountain and right side is the beach. I will not say beach, it is a sea itself, because it is the North Atlantic Ocean coastline. Okay, so this both combination you can see only in Northern Ireland. We can literally hear the sound of the waves, and it is so beautiful.
So you girls stay on the rock for a little bit longer. Dad, are
So
you
this
sure
is
this
Giant
is the magic
Causeway.
ocean?
Yeah.
And the sea,
How big is that?
Give me a smile.
beautiful. But today is very
Give me a
wet
smile. Give
and
your
the
brother a
rocks
big
are
hug.
slippery, so we don't want to take chance. So this site sits on the edge of the Antrim Plateau, approximately 3 miles, which is 4.8 kilometer approx, in the northeast of the town of Bushmills, which is famous for the nearby river Bush. The causeway itself was formed by ancient volcanic fissure eruptions and rapidly cooling lava, approximately 50 to 60 million years ago. Also, some people says that there is a myth of two giants have fought. They couldn't cross the river. One was in Northern Ireland, another was in Scotland, so they formed this bridge. Giant Causeway. Oof, what a beauty. Different types of rocks, different color, and right side there is sea which is hitting the rocks. Beautiful. The noise of the waves, really, we can hear, and we are seeing it. It's beautiful, just beautiful. See the waves. Wow. And left side, see the mountains. This is the way people are coming and viewing it. This is Belfast, Northern Ireland Giant Causeway. The lava, when it gets the touch of water, converts into this type of stones, which are now acting as a bridge, and it's called Giant Causeway. Isn't that beautiful and amazing? So we are going to go at the end of this shore. We will see the waves closely, and then we'll again head to the bus. Trial, and other is red trial. So I'm going to go below. The stones are really sloppy today, but still I'm going to try Let's see how far I can reach. So this is Giant Causeway. 6,000 plus stones are there, all are pentacle, hexagon and honeycomb shapes. And it's a beautiful, winter and Finland is beautiful. Some people are posing there, but we can't risk because it is raining and you can see it is totally wet. So we don't want to do any stunt. We have come for holiday, not for hospital. So we will take God's name and gradually we want to get back to the bus. See you in the next location. If we could make today Dunlas Castle, that is our last itinerary. So due to rain, if it is still okay, we can go there. Okay. So this is the Giant Causeway. Closer view. So we get down to the below and then we took some snaps and we are now back because the stones are really slippy today because of winter. So we are done. Now we will head towards the bus. চরম মানে সুন্দর একটা অভিজ্ঞতা হলো দুজনের বিউটিফুল মেসমারাইজিং
वहाँ पे चेक करने
So yeah, back to bus. Oh my god, what a windy weather. See guys, everything is flowing today. We just completed Giant Causeway. You can, guys, you can see my face is red because it was terrific weather, raining and very windy, and it was very risky during that time. You know, if you go Giant Causeway, I would recommend, you know, for safety purpose, you should not go near shore because the stone. She's saying you should. What is your experience, Neetu?
It's good.
She loves danger, but I prefer.
What do you say?
But I prefer safety because somebody, you know, whose shoe is not good, they should not go there. Stones are very slippery. So we just completed somehow. One point of time it was so windy that I was just standing still. So and a lot of other people also who are nearby, but the wind was not coming down. So somehow we completed. So now we have come to this nice place to have some tea and coffee because we are completely cold and frozen. So we want to have some good coffee and then we will back to our bus. The tea Mutul is having and I am having coffee. So we will quickly grab it, quickly have it to make us a little bit warm and we will run towards our bus. Beautiful hotel, Causeway Hotel. Such a beautiful, and we are having some hot coffee and so after Giant Causeway we are heading towards the Dunlas Castle. It's a dramatically ruined medieval fortress located on a basalt cliff in County Antrim of Northern Ireland. Famous for its coastal views, turbulent clan history, and the tragic 1639 kitchen collapse into the sea, it also served as an inspiration of the castle Greyjoy in HBO's Game of Thrones. So this castle is accessible via a footbridge that connects it to the mainland. It sits along the spectacular Causeway coastal route just a short distance from Portrush and the Giant Causeway. Right here at this castle. So we are not going to the castle today because it's rainy. Now we will get back to our bus. Our bus is standing there. The entire area is very beautiful. So I will tell you a couple of stories of this famous Dunlas Castle. So this is first built by the Macquillan family around 1500. The stronghold was hotly contested and later it is seized by the powerful Scottish MacDonald clan in mid 16th century. It has a famous tragic collapse. During a firestorm in 1639, a section of this castle's kitchen gave way and plunged into the sea, killing several staff and prompting the family to eventually abandon the castle. So there is a mermaid's cave also beneath the fortress. Sits a large sea cave accessible via a staircase outside the castle grounds. So this site features historical as well as archaeological exhibits as well as cannon salvaged. So now after Dunlas Castle, we are back to city in Belfast again, and now we are just checking out the normal city of Belfast, which is so beautiful and large, tall, stylish buildings are everywhere. And now we are heading towards our next destination, which is New Delhi. It's a restaurant because we are very hungry and starving, so let's go. So we are at New Delhi. Arey baap re, what is the ambience, my god, so beautiful. This is the New Delhi restaurant of Belfast. So this is veg platter. We have samosa, onion bhaji, and aloo tikki. So this is we have ordered for starter. So we ordered in main course veg biryani. This is mushroom butter, garlic naan, biryani sauce, and this is chicken masala. So we are very hungry. So this is our dinner. So let's dig in. We can't wait. So after having the dinner, we are back in our hotel, which is Ibis Budget. And after that, I was trying my hands with my trainer in the billboards. And it's a lovely game which we are playing. And I was totally enjoying the game and thought before we are going to bed, try some hands here. So after few shots, thanks to my trainer, although I finally learned to hit the spot. And while today I'm closing the day 2 of Northern Ireland, all my viewers, please take care and see you soon in my next vlog. Signing off, Maddie.